As we also get more updates this morning, National Security Adviser Ajit Doval will meet the Chinese Foreign Minister Wang on December 18th for a top-level meeting to discuss the long-standing border dispute, following the disengagement of the forces on the line of the actual control. The Ministry of External Affairs, making the announcement on the Special Representatives Dialogue, said the two sides will discuss the management of peace and tranquility in the border areas and explore a fair, reasonable and mutually acceptable solution to the boundary question. All right, the National Security Adviser Ajit Doval is in fact going to make the dialogue, which is marking a major step in restoring the peace at the LAC following the recent troop disengagement. This is the latest development that in fact has come at this point of time, where in fact this is going to be very crucially looked into the discussions that are going to be held on the long-standing border issues. Joining me for more is Arzu Seth. Arzu, what is that you're tracking in the latest as NSA Ajit Doval is yet to meet the Chinese FM Wang?
Well, after a gap of 5 years, and India and China will hold a special representative dialogue on the boundary question, question in Beijing on Wednesday, means on 18th of December. And also the National Security Adviser Ajit Doval will lead the Indian delegation at the talk. If we talk about the Ministry of External Affairs making the announcement on the special representatives dialogue, said that the two sides will discuss the management of peace and tranquility in the border areas and explore a fair, reasonable and mutuality, acceptable solution to the border questions. So there has been a, disagreement in the past with India and China, but now there has been a special representatives dialogue which will take place on 18th of December. The delegation will led by Ajit Doval, and also Ajit Doval, National Security Advisor, and the India's special representative on the India-China border question will hold a 23rd meeting of the SRs in the Beijing, and with these Chinese counterpart, Wang, a member of the political bureau of the Communist Party of China, Central Committee, and also the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of China. It is said in the late night statement. And also the last round of SR dialogue was held in the New Delhi in December 2019, and now it will be going to take place on 18th of December. The decision to revive the dialogue mechanism was taken at a meeting between the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the Chinese President Xi Jinping in the Kazan on October 23rd, and 2 days after India and China formed up a pact for the disengagement in the dispang in the eastern Ladakh. So after a talk, there has been an improvement in the relation between India and China. Now this remains to be seen, after this meet, what new step and how much improvement will take place in the bilateral relation between India and China. Yes, Simran.
All right, Arzu, thank you for adding these details and giving us the latest inputs. Now shifting our focus to, in fact, the pollution wars of